Diddy's got a jailbreak plan involving math, mischief, and an epic white party.
It's probably some news that I already know, like I've been telling y'all for a long time, probably. Oh, y'all, there's Diddy. We ain't seen him in a long time. We need to update a picture of Diddy because this nigga don't look nothing like this no more. This Diddy is gone. Because the conspiracy people, they say that Diddy was getting blood from young people and stuff and all that so he could look like this. And now as soon as he got to jail, they're like, he ain't getting young people blood transfusion no more. So now he just look old and raggedy. They said the 23-year-old was giving Diddy blood every month or so, every week or something like that. Every week or every month. I know one thing, you can't just keep taking all that blood like that. Like your body can only hold so much blood.
Yeah.
So was it to the point where you was dumping blood and getting blood at the same time, Diddy? What was you doing? You was dumping blood and getting it at the same time?
Like changing oil.
Yeah. I take out 2 pints and put in 2 pints. Now I can all night, and I got 23-year-old testosterone in my body. Ooh.
Call me 23andMe.
It must not have been working that good because, baby, he was still sitting up down there watching and not participating. Turn on Diddy. Let's dance with Diddy one time. Come on, y'all. Hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, oh. Mary J. Blige with it. Oh, come on, Diddy. Out of prison, Diddy. Out of prison. Turn that nigga off. What is that over here? Y'all know what? Let me tell y'all something. You know what? I really don't like the N-word that much, even though I use it some periodically. You know where I get it from? I hope nobody's listening from who I'm about to say this. Y'all, my daddy side love that word. All my aunties and uncles and cousins and shit over there, they be like, fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't come over here. Where that nigga at? That nigga's in the room. That nigga's back there. They don't call you Judah. They say, nigga, where that nigga Judah at? Everybody's a nigga in my daddy's side of the family. And they're the nicest people you ever want to meet.
It's like Judah, my last name.
Yeah. It's like everybody's a nigga. Everybody gets it. Like you. I have a little sweet little cousin. She be throwing an N-word. I mean, they just be throwing that shit like it ain't nothing. And these are educated black people, y'all, with educations and stuff. But, you know, that's how it be. It be that, like that. Y'all, it says Diddy is coming home, and this comes from Media Takeout. And y'all know how I feel about Media Takeout.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
This would come from Media Takeout. It ain't come. Diddy, you can't even get your news to the Griot at least. You still down here with Media Takeout with Cardi B and all the sexy red in them. You can't upgrade your bad news out of the Media Takeout. I mean, can you make it to the Jasmine brand? Let's see. Upgrade your news to the Jasmine brand. The Diddy leakers. Can y'all leak Diddy shit to somewhere higher than Media Takeout?
Right.
Because this is auto slam territory over here. Yeah, it says that Media Takeout says that run the numbers and the math is starting to look a lot like freedom in 2026. Didn't I tell you that Diddy was going to be home by Thanksgiving this year?
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah.
Despite being sentenced to 50 months last October for Mann Act violations, Diddy's legal team isn't just sitting around. As Media Takeout first reported, Diddy was officially accepted into the residential drug abuse program late last year. For those not in the know, RDAP is the holy grail for federal inmates. If Diddy completes the 500-hour program, 500 hours program, God damn. How many weeks is that? You work 40 hours a week if you work a regular,
Right.
80. That's 2 weeks. 80 to 80 is 160. That's a month. 160 and 160 is 320. That's 2 months.
Right.
How much we got to get to? 500. That's about 7 months. Oh my God. allows up to 12 months to be shaved off. Okay, so completing that program will allow 12 months to be shaved off his sentence. Diddy spokesperson has already confirmed he is active participant and is committed to sobriety. Could you imagine being in that group? You know how they sit him around in a circle in that prison, and Diddy's up there telling his life story, and you just sitting there listening like, damn, I'm in the group with Diddy, and I can't believe he's telling us this that happened in his life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After every meeting, I'll go back to my room writing down everything that I heard him say so I can put out my own book on Diddy when I get out of prison.
Diddy behind the documentary.
Exactly. I'll be writing down everything that nigga say. Every night. Could you imagine 7 months worth of Diddy confessions coming out of his mouth to a group of strangers?
Yeah.
That's
Dang.
a lot. 7 months?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it's probably 8 hours a day.
Right.
How many people in that group? Probably 8 to 12 people in that group.
Yeah.
So just imagine each person has about 30, 40 minutes to express themselves per day.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of expression.
Yeah, dang.
That's if everybody get a chance. That's a lot. That's if everybody get a chance, unless Diddy want to hog up all the time, talking about all the that he done been through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, someone might be able to come out of jail and sell the book and get a bag.
That's what I just. You don't listen to me because that's what I said.
Yeah. I was saying no.
I said I'll write down everything he said every night, and when I get out, I'll put out a book. And you made a joke, Diddy behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And now you saying it like you can just hear us both say that a few minutes ago?
I was adding on to it.
Oh. Y'all know I'm going to get on Judah tonight. Oh, okay, Judah. I mean, Diddy, I hope you get out. I hope you do get out, Diddy.
Dang, you ain't even read it.
Okay, golly. I thought I had covered the juicy parts already. Let me see. It says 12 months could be shaved off his sentence. Diddy spokesperson has already confirmed that he's active participant and is committed to sobriety. The 1 year reduction alone pulls his release back to early 2027. Right after the holidays. That means he ain't got to be fake down there with all his kids and family and shit. You know, get out the Monday before Thanksgiving. Now you got to be fake to all these people and shit. They're all up in your face. Now at least he get the holidays and be over with and he'll be able to sit down.
Right.
Under the First Step Act, federal inmates can earn up to 54 days of good time credit a year. Add to that the fact that Diddy has been behind bars since September 2024. He has already banked a significant amount of time served. He's like, remember that show? What was that show called? The Secret Link or whatever. Link. And you had to bank money, and then somebody breaks the link. It was a game show on TV. They be asking these rapid fire questions to everybody in the circle. They're like, never mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just look it up later. Furthermore, the federal guidelines allow inmates to transition. Transition? T.S. Madison is not in the room.
Soft top, baby. You a top too?
Oh, Diddy. Did you get that soft top experience while you was there, Diddy? Federal guidelines allow inmates to transition to home confinement or halfway house for the final 10% of their sentence up to 6 months. When you stack up the RDA credit, the good time, and the home confinement eligibility, Diddy's actual prison time starts shrinking rapidly. The real wild card is that Diddy's legal team has just in court on April 9th, arguing that his 50-month sentence was overly harsh, and based on the conduct he was actually acquitted of, if he wins his appeal, his team is pushing for a sentence of 14 months. Since he's already been in jail for 19 months, a win could mean his immediate release. Diddy, stop giving these people money. Stop giving these people money for you to get out a couple of days earlier than what you was going to get at. Right. Just go ahead. You done built yourself a life down there. Mm-hmm. You know people that done seen you down there taking pictures down there in the prison house with other people and shit. Mm-hmm. Just sit in there and enjoy your time. Right. You should be enjoying it now at this point. You ain't got to worry about hiding from nobody. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. You should be stress-free.
Right, no paparazzi, no nothing.
Nothing. You should just be chilling, relaxing. They got your courtyard out there. He can walk around. You know.
You at one of those fancy prisons?
He one of the fancy jails.
Right.
It says he could be immediately released. We're talking July 4th fireworks at the Combs Estate if he loses the appeal. The RDAP is a good time, and good time math still put him on track for late 2026 release. Potentially just time for Labor Day or white party. Y'all stop it. Diddy ain't going to have no more white parties. If he have anything, he going to have a brown party. Now, you put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I don't get it.
Bye, Diddy. Okay. I don't care about this. Not even to auto slam it. To be honest with you, it's not even auto slam worthy. It's like it's like no mention because auto slams do give people credibility.
Yeah,
and it gives them life and breathes life into them.
Yeah.
I don't care about this motherfucker at all, period. But I'm going to say it, though, because you got it up down here. Judge Greg Mathis and his wife, Linda, officially call off divorce. Auto slam! Again. Yeah, because this was Judge Mathis said that his wife wanted to divorce him because he wasn't paying her no attention. He was flying all over the country every week, doing stuff, playing with his boys and everything. I think the nigga was out. He's Greg Mathis from Detroit. And every time that Judge Mathis show came on, they show that big fist downtown in Detroit saying, now, you know how niggas, Judge Mathis got this big old dick like this fist down here. Y'all girls want this dick? Here you go. Judge Mathis. Oh goodness, y'all! I wanna save this for Saturday because it's real important, and I want to do a little bit more research on it. I'm gonna talk about AI taking over y'all people's jobs and stuff. Let me tell y'all, AI is not taking over jobs unless you get into the job of doing AI, because that's the new job is AI. Right. So get into it, y'all. My mommy, tell everybody bye.
Bye.
What else you want to say to everybody?
Nothing. Did
you enjoy your shower today?
Yes.
It was nice. You know what? We went to that place, Honey Chicken. I don't think that chicken. If you get fried chicken from a fried chicken place and the chicken is too dark, that means the grease is bad. But the flavor of the chicken was there, and it just ran through both of us. Because the grease was bad.
Yeah.
So, needless to say, we're not going back to Honey Chicken down there in San Antonio. Honey Chicken in San Antonio, we're not going back. I'm trying to make sure that...
You trying to call them out?
I am, because the thing...
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting that I'm spending all alone. Been waiting for you to walk through the door. Rockin' designer, Gucci attire with the Louboutin heels. Lil' shawty dressed up, she style.